The raffle car to win at that show was a Mk3. I'm going to enter this raffle, and I told myself, I manifested it, that I'm going to win this raffle. I've always liked Volkswagens. Obviously they're like the people's sports car and stuff, you know, out of the first initial GTI, but I went to edition 38, which is effectively a car show designed specifically for Volkswagens. And before that, I'd never really considered a Mk3 Golf. And the raffle car to win at that show was a Mk3. And I saw it and I thought, I'm going to enter this raffle. And I told myself, I manifested it, that I'm going to win this raffle. I didn't win the raffle. After that manifestation had started, I decided that I wanted to own a Mk3, and then it popped up on Facebook for 500 quid and I bought it. The best mods on the car, for me, I personally love the Widebody, just because it's not very common. It was an absolute dog to fit and install and everything, but once I got it on, I didn't really look at the car and think, that's boring. I put it on the car and thought, actually, I love how this looks. Second to that, the air ride, just because it means I can use the car a bit more normally and still be able to have a cool, low-sitting, kind of aggressive-looking car when it needs to. All of the modifications on the car were done by me. I cut the arches, I installed the new wide arches, I installed the new steering wheel. What else have I done? Everything. It's all been done by me, either on my driveway or on my friend's driveway. My first car was a Volkswagen Up, and then I went from that to a Abarth 595. I realised I wanted something bigger. I didn't really care about speed as much, and I got my Audi. Before I got the Audi though, I got the Golf. Going from new car to old car was quite a strange progression, but driving something older, I feel, and I'm sure many people can probably familiarise themselves with this statement, but you feel a lot more connected to the car. I got into photography at quite a young age, and obviously the natural progression from being into photography and having friends that are into cars kind of drew me into going into car shows and taking photos of other people's modified cars, and naturally that kind of sparked an interest in me to one day own a cool modified car that might be fun for me to take photos of myself. And obviously that's kind of happened. I love taking photographs of my car, and I'm the first person to get the camera out whenever I get a chance to, once a new mod has been installed. And the help of my friends too.
What, me, mate?
Was that my phone? That was me.